Good morning and welcome to the Forex Daily Update, brought to you by Pepperstone on Monday the 26th of February 2018. I'm Darren Sinden and you can follow me throughout the day on Twitter by using @ds_Pepperstone. Right, let's take a look at overnight price changes and moves to be aware of. As it's a Monday, we'll take a look at things from a weekly standpoint, and I've highlighted the weekly moves here. I'll just flag three key points in the currencies. First of all, the euro down by about 0.64% over the prior trading week against the US dollar. The Kiwi down around 0.48% on a weekly basis against the US dollar, and dollar index itself trading at 89.63 shortly before we recorded the video, and that's actually up around 0.61% over a weekly basis. But what I would also point out is that there are counter trend rallies for the euro and for the Kiwi going on at the moment, and that's also true of the Aussie and of one or two other currencies. Meanwhile, the US dollar is itself actually weakening, having posted gains over the last 7 days. Turning to the world of Bitcoins, not a good week for cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, Ether and Ripple all posting significant losses over the past 7 days. Right, what's on the calendar then? Events that may move the markets today. A fairly busy calendar. We've already had Chinese house price index data and coincident and leading indicator data out of Japan, and to come we'll have Swiss employment at 8:15. The real meat on the bones kicks off at 10 a.m. this morning with the first of a series of central banker speeches. In this case it's Benoit Coeur of the ECB that sets the ball rolling even. And at 1300 the Fed's Jimmy Bullard takes to his feet to speak to us. 1330 will see the release in the US of the Chicago Fed National Activity Index, one of the highly followed regional Fed activity indices. 1400 ECB President Mario Draghi will be speaking. At 3 o'clock GMT today, we'll have new home sales out of the USA for the month of January, and at 15:30, another of the regional Fed activity indices, but this time it's the Dallas Fed Manufacturing Business Index for February. At 1800 this evening, the MPC's Andy Cunliffe will be making a speech, and at 20:15, the Fed's Juarez will be speaking. To finish the day, 21:45, and the other side of the globe will have trade balance data for January out of New Zealand. Right, news to be aware of then. China new house prices have risen at their lowest rate for 22 months. Meanwhile, S&P has upgraded Russia to a BBB rating with a stable outlook, a move that should help the Russian economy and reduce Russian government borrowing costs. Meanwhile, Mexico's Q4 2017 GDP rose by 1.5%. However, that is the slowest rate of growth for the country since 2013. Right, finally then, food for thought, something to take with you into the trading day and beyond. And why not think about this? There have been many conversations about how recent US tax cuts will affect individuals and corporates, but less attention has been paid to the federal finances. JP Morgan has made some pretty grim predictions that suggest a rapid increase in both the current account and fiscal or budgetary deficits across 2019 and 2020, meaning that the US government would receive less and have to borrow more to pay its way. You can see the chart here. The fiscal and current account deficits in the shaded areas of red and blue, and the sum in the black line. They were improving. As you can see, they're now expected to tail off again. Please take a moment to read the risk warning. Trading CFDs and foreign exchange on margin can be a risky business. If you're in any doubt about those risks or the suitability of the products for you, then please do contact your Pepperstone account representative.